The Denver Nuggets faced off against the New York Knicks on February 5, 2026. In a thrilling NBA matchup that had fans on the edge of their seats from start to finish, both teams came into this game with high energy and strong momentum, eager to prove themselves in the middle of the season. It's the Nuggets, led by their superstar Nikola Jokic, look to continue their dominance with precise passing and unstoppable offensive plays, while the Knicks, anchored by Jalen Brunson and Barrett, aim to challenge Denver's defense and turn the game in their favor. From tip-off, the intensity was palpable, with both sides trading fast breaks, deep three-pointers, and clutch shots that kept the crowd roaring. Every possession counted, and coaches on both benches made strategic adjustments to gain an edge. This matchup wasn't just about scoring points, it was a battle of will, teamwork, and resilience. In this highlights video, you'll see the most exciting moments of the game, including breathtaking dunks, key defensive stops, and momentum-shifting plays that defined the flow of the match. Get ready to relive the action as these two NBA giants left everything on the court in pursuit of victory. The game kicked off with an electric atmosphere as both the Denver Nuggets and New York Knicks stormed the court, ready to make an early statement. Denver won the tip-off, and Nikola Jokic immediately set the tone with his signature court vision, threading precise passes to his teammates and creating open shots. The Nuggets' offense moved fluidly, with Michael Porter Jr. knocking down mid-range jumpers and Aaron Gordon crashing the paint for strong finishes. The Knicks weren't backing down, though. Jalen Brunson orchestrated several impressive drives, while Barrett showcased his scoring ability, hitting a couple of deep threes to keep the game close. Defense was a major focus in the opening minutes. The Nuggets applied pressure to the Knicks ball handlers, forcing turnovers that led to fast break opportunities. Meanwhile, the Knicks countered with aggressive switches and contested shots, making Denver earn every basket. Both teams traded leads multiple times, keeping fans on edge. Key momentum swings came from highlight reel dunks and timely three-pointers, demonstrating why these teams are considered among the most exciting in the league. As the first quarter came to a close, the intensity didn't drop. Jokic had already racked up several assists, controlling the pace, while Brunson kept the Knicks within striking distance. The quarter ended with Denver holding a slight lead, but the game was far from decided. With both teams firing on all cylinders, the stage was set for a high-stakes battle in the second quarter. Fans knew this matchup would be a test of endurance, strategy, and star power. The second quarter saw the Knicks bench step up and make a real impact. Players like Emmanuel Quickley and Julius Randle brought energy and scoring bursts, cutting into Denver's lead and keeping the game tightly contested. On the other side, Denver's role players, including Bones, Highland, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, responded with timely three-pointers and aggressive drives to the basket. The back-and-forth nature of the game highlighted both teams' depth and adaptability. Fast breaks became a central theme, with Jokic finding open teammates for easy scores, and the Knicks pushing the pace whenever they could. Turnovers continued to play a major role, as both teams forced mistakes and capitalized with high-percentage shots. Coaches on both sides adjusted strategies. Denver focused on tightening interior defense and limiting Barrett's effectiveness, while the Knicks worked to disrupt Jokic's passing lanes and force contested jumpers. The quarter also featured a shooting duel, with Porter Jr. and Barrett trading deep shots from beyond the arc, electrifying the crowd. Every basket felt critical, as the score remained close and the intensity never dropped. By halftime, both teams had shown why they are playoff contenders, with strong individual performances and well-executed team plays. Denver entered the locker room with a slim lead, but the Knicks had demonstrated they could match their rivals, blow for blow. The second quarter set the tone for what promised to be a thrilling second half, full of momentum swings, clutch plays, and unforgettable NBA moments. The third quarter began with both teams returning from halftime determined to gain control of the game. Denver looked to extend their slim lead, with Nikola Jokic orchestrating the offense with his trademark precision. His passing created open shots for Michael Porter Jr., who drained multiple three-pointers, while Aaron Gordon dominated the paint with aggressive finishes. The Nuggets' ball movement was crisp, making it difficult for the Knicks to anticipate or disrupt their plays. However, the Knicks refused to let Denver pull away. Jalen Brunson took command of the offense, driving through defenders and hitting clutch mid-range jumpers. RJ Barrett added several crucial baskets, keeping the Knicks within striking distance and igniting the crowd with his energy. Momentum swung multiple times during the quarter, with highlight reel dunks from both sides and defensive stops that forced turnovers at critical moments. Fast breaks and transition plays defined much of the action as both teams exploited every opportunity to score. Jokic's court vision was on full display, threading precise passes to cutters, while the Knicks countered with quick ball movement and perimeter shooting. Bench players also made their mark. Denver's Highland and the Knicks quickly provided scoring bursts that kept the contest tight. By the end of the third quarter, the game had escalated into a high-intensity battle. The Nuggets maintained a narrow lead, but the Knicks' resilience ensured the matchup remained unpredictable. Fans knew the final quarter would be decisive, as every possession, shot, and defensive play could determine the outcome. Both teams were ready to leave it all on the court. Promising a thrilling conclusion to this hard-fought contest, the fourth quarter delivered exactly what fans had been hoping for: pure NBA drama. Denver tried to hold their lead, but the Knicks came out, firing, matching every basket, and turning the game into a back-and-forth showdown. Jokic remained the catalyst for Denver, scoring inside and finding open shooters. While Porter Jr. hit a crucial three-pointer to keep the Nuggets ahead, the Knicks, however, were relentless. Brunson drove aggressively to the rim, and Barrett hit several contested shots, narrowing the gap. Defensive stops became critical as both teams battled for every rebound and turnover. The crowd erupted with each momentum swing, sensing that the game could go either way until the final buzzer. With under 2 minutes remaining, the intensity peaked. Jokic made key assists and drew fouls to keep Denver in front, but the Knicks refused to back down, cutting the lead to just a few points. In the final possessions, clutch shots from both teams had fans holding their breath. Denver managed to maintain a slight edge, executing their plays with precision and composure. As the final buzzer sounded, the Nuggets emerged victorious, but the game had been a showcase of resilience, skill, and competitive spirit from both sides. Fans were treated to a memorable showdown filled with highlight reel plays, strategic brilliance, and unforgettable NBA moments. Setting the stage for the rest of the season, the game featured standout performances from key players on both teams. For the Denver Nuggets, Nikola Jokic was once again the centerpiece, finishing with a double-double thanks to his combination of scoring, passing, and rebounding. His ability to control the tempo and create opportunities for teammates like Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon was pivotal in securing Denver's victory. Porter Jr. contributed efficiently from beyond the arc, while Gordon dominated the paint. With strong finishes and crucial defensive stops for the New York Knicks, Jalen Brunson led the charge, scoring in multiple ways through drives, mid-range jumpers, and clutch late-game shots. RJ Barrett also had an impressive performance, adding critical points from long range and attacking the rim aggressively. Bench contributions from Julius Randle and Emmanuel quickly provided bursts of energy that kept the Knicks competitive throughout. Statistically, Denver shot efficiently from the field, particularly from three-point range, while the Knicks excelled in fast break points and contested shots. The game's turning point came in the fourth quarter, where Denver's execution and Jokic's leadership maintained their slim lead. Overall, both teams displayed skill, determination, and teamwork, making this matchup a memorable highlight of the NBA. What an incredible game between the Denver Nuggets and New York Knicks. From the opening tip to the final buzzer, fans were treated to a thrilling display of skill, strategy, and heart. Denver secured the win, but the Knicks showed they can compete with any top team in the league. Nikola Jokic's leadership and vision, combined with clutch performances from Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon, proved to be the difference in the end for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson and RJ Barrett kept the game tight, showing resilience and determination that will carry them into future matchups. This game reminded us why the NBA season is so exciting, with every possession, defensive stop, and momentum swing creating unforgettable moments. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more full game highlights and NBA action. Don't miss out on the next thrilling matchups. These teams will continue to deliver unforgettable basketball this season.